So, good evening, everyone. So, for today, we would be talking the what, whys, and hows to evaluate a curriculum. So, question. So, di ba napasagutan ko lang sa inyo itong activity na to? So, I do need to evaluate the programs and outputs. So, we already done with this question. This was your assignment last time. So, I would not, hindi ko na to siya i-discuss pa ng mahaba-haba because I know you already have answered this thing. So, let's talk about curriculum evaluation. It is what? A process and a tool. Bakit siya process and a tool? That's number one. So, question, do you have a clear understanding of what curriculum evaluation is all about? May, ano ba kayo, bakit kailangan i-evaluate a curriculum? And do you think it is synonymous to assessment of learning? Para ba nagte-test kayo? That's why you are having a quiz from time to time. So let's talk about this. Analysis of various definition reveals that evaluation is both what? A process and a tool. As a process, it follows a procedure based on the models. Diba? Nakapag-discuss na tayo ng iba't ibang models ng curriculum development. Diba? So, that's why marami na kayong alam dito. And what? It creates a framework to get the desired results. So, ibig sabihin, nakadepende kung gaano kalakas ang curriculum ng isang school so that it would produce what? Quality graduates. Ibig sabihin, if the school, ito lang ha, for example, nag-aaral ka sa isang school. If maraming nakapasa na engineering graduates, let's go for MSU, Notre Dame, ano pa ba ang engineering dito? CIT or CIT. Ibig sabihin, if they are producing like 75% of their graduates really pass the board exam, that means their curriculum is very effective. What they are doing there is what? May result tayong nakikita. Ibig sabihin, magaling ang ginagawa nila. And the curriculum that they are applying para sa mga programs nila is ano? It is effective. So that's why from time to time, we also need to evaluate. Kaya nga tayo, di ba? Kayo nga, di ba, sabi ko, you are part of the curriculum na kung saan you have the basic education, then we have the K-12 program, and now we have the new normal. Dumaan kayo sa tatlong klaseng curriculum. So, what if hindi tayo hindi tayo pumasok sa new normal na curriculum yun, na meron tayong optional to do the modular, to do the online, the blended learning, and the distance learning. What if hindi tayo nakapag-adjust? What if hindi ka agad sabi si Ramon Magsaysay na, let's buy an LMS so that we could continue the school year 2020-21. Diba? It's a very genius move. Kasi nga, nakapag-isip si Ramon Magsaysay na, hindi na natin kaya ang face-to-face due to the pandemic. But, dahil we are very resilient, kaya natin to, then nagkaroon tayo ng Schoology. So, let's talk about it. As a tool, it will help the teachers and the program implementers to judge what? The worth and the merit of the program and the innovation for curricular change. So remember, for both process and a tool, the result of evaluation should be what? A basis to improve the curriculum. So bakit siya basis to improve the curriculum? Napag-alaman, di ba? After nung nag-news na yung COVID-19, hindi na talaga pwedeng magkaroon ng face-to-face learning. That's why adjustments were done para lang to accommodate the school year. Kasi ano mangyayari? If ipupursue pa ni Ramon Magsaysay ang face-to-face learning, it's not just we would be losing the students, but also we would be what? Losing the chance to to show that we could adapt for change. We could really adapt, improve our curriculum. Kasi kung hindi tayo nag-adapt sa change, what would happen? Some of you will not go to school kasi you would be preferring to go to Ramon Magsaysay. Kasi mas comfortable kayo dito. Although ngayon, nagkakaroon niya tayo ng mga changes, but after much evaluation during the vacation time, napag-alaman na kaya pala natin. So, let us talk about the reasons bakit kailangan ng curriculum evaluation. Number one, the curriculum process is that all of the immediate planning, designing, implementing are less useful unless there is what? Evaluation. So here are some of the reasons. Number one, curriculum evaluation identifies the strength and the weaknesses of an existing curriculum. That will be the basis of the intended plan, design or implement. This is referred to as the needs to what assessment. For example, bakit pa from time to time, napansin niyo naman siguro na, diba, nung today, October 9, pumasok sa group chat natin si Ma'am Conces. Kasi nga, she would be doing the student evaluation of the teachers, diba? Kasi i-check niya if the teachers are doing their what? Their work and they are implementing the plans of the school, lahat ng ginagawa nila, lahat ba ng kailangan gawin to cater the students is na i-implement. So after that, assess ka, then the teacher would be doon na naman siya, doon kami judge if we are what? We are the strength or the weakness of the curriculum. If we are the strength of the curriculum, we would be hired for the next sem. But if we are the weakness of the curriculum, maybe meron lang kami mga preventive measurement, pero baka rin, hindi na kami i-hire. So, yan din yung curriculum. Yung basic education, curriculum dati, it's not effective anymore. Kasi, dati, hindi masyadong pinapansin yung kulang natin na years sa senior high. Junior high lang tayo, di ba? Then we go to college. Pero dahil na nga sa international standards, nag-change na tayo. We should cope up with the existing curriculum na ginagamit ng the rest of the world. And we have no reasons naman not to cope up with the rest of the world. Bakit? Kasi, number one, hindi na po tayo bilang sa third world country. We are part of the improving economy. So, it's not an excuse for us na na hindi natin i-implement ang K-12 program. Next, when evaluation is done in the middle of curriculum, it will tell if the design is what implemented curriculum can be produced or producing the result. This is related to the monitoring. If you could see from time to time, may mga teachers na they were let go. Some teachers are staying. Some teachers are inalis sa subjects na yan. May mga teachers na nilipat. Kasi bakit? The people on the top level, they could see that this teacher is effective for this subject, and some teachers are not effective for this subject. So that's why, sabi nila, bakit natin isi-stay yung mga tao? Or why do we keep on accommodating these practices that becomes ineffective na? Hindi na siya na-produce ng result. O for example, nagtatanim kayo ng palay. May sinuggest na, okay, itong brand na to, maganda ito siya. So, trinay nyo, nag-produce siya ng result. So, that's why you would be continue yung paggamit doon. Pero at a certain point, hindi na siya nag-produce ng expected outcome. Maybe it's time for it to what? To change, diba? Sabi nila, if the relationship is not working, pabayaan, umalis ka na sa relasyon na yan. But if it is working, pakasalan mo na yan. Ganyan lang din yan sa curriculum. From time to time, you evaluate if it is effective, then, and if it produces the right amount of result you need, go. If it meets your expectation, go. Pero pag hindi na, you should change. Diba? So, let's always remember that. But some standard curriculum will guide whether the results are what equal or exceed the standard. Thus, it could be labeled as success. And this is called what we call the terminal assessment. So curriculum evaluation provides information necessary for what? Teachers, school manager, curriculum specialists for policy, this will achieve outcome. And this would be the basis for decision making. Ito siya. Diba? Halimbawa, gagawa ka ng ano. Ang curriculum evaluation kasi ganito lang yan. Para bang ang dami mong trinay na damit, pero kung saan yung sakto lang sa'yo, saan yung affordable ka, and saan yung satisfied ka, doon ka magsastay. But sa curriculum kasi, parang ganun siya, pero hindi lamang isang persons ang kinoconsider. You would also, as curriculum evaluator, you would be considering a lot, you would be considering a lot of things. Your teachers, your school managers, the curriculum specialists, and not just them, but also the students. Bakit ka magbibigay ng isang curriculum that is very outdated, na hindi na useful sa mga estudyante? In curriculum evaluation, these are the important process involved. Needs assessment, monitoring, terminal assessment, and the decision making. So let's end our recording.